From the station that's been rocking you since 92. It's the best of Brian and Taylor on 101.5 The Wolf.
101.5 The Wolf, Central Ontario's best rock with AC/DC. Good morning. It's Brian and Taylor. You know, not everybody, most people have the fitness watches now that they wear.
They either have the watch or they have the little clip-on that goes on their belt or whatever. Some kind of step tracker, calorie tracker, sleep counter, whatever it is that you want to keep an eye on. We've got Fitbits and Apple Watches and Samsung devices all kinds of different things now. But a lot of times you just kind of assume that it's right because you don't know otherwise.
It might not be.
It might not be. And this new study actually shows that a lot of them are very inaccurate. A lot of them have a lot of numbers wrong. Now, they're great at tracking steps as a pedometer.
Okay.
With one small catch.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now. I talk with my hands.
That's right, and it counts.
And it counts every step.
Every time you move your hand, it counts as a step.
I've been halfway through a newscast where I'm talking like this and explaining something, and then all of a sudden my watch starts vibrating, and I'm not wearing it today, but it starts going off about how it's, you've hit your step goal for this hour.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I haven't got off the couch yet.
This is the best. But it's not just the step counter that's wrong. It's the calorie counting that's actually a little bit off.
Well, yeah, and that kind of makes sense. Like when I've got the Apple Watch and the calorie counter, I'm thinking to myself, how accurate can that really be? I mean, it takes your heart rate. It measures, I guess, how much energy you're using and
that's
converts it.
That's where it gets
I don't know.
Guesstimating. That's what's going on. There's a difference with energy expenditure because it's first of all different for every person.
Right.
So you use less energy or more energy than I do doing the same activity. So they were hoping for like a maximum 10% error. That's manageable. But in most of these devices, they saw 27% to 90% errors.
Wow.
On some of these energy expenditure tracking numbers. So they looked at the Apple Watch, the Basis Peak, the Fitbit Surge, the Microsoft Band. There was a couple of different ones. There was a Samsung one in there as well. And they got the heart rate right because it's pretty hard to mess that up.
Yeah.
But only,
wow.
Only on the energy expenditure. So it could be off by up to 400 calories.
Yeah.
When it tells you you've burned 1,200, you may have only burned 8.
I've still got 9,000 steps to make. I'm just going to start waving at everybody right now.
Yeah.
Wolf Mornings with Brian and Taylor. Weekdays 5:30 to 10 on Central Ontario's best rock. 101.5 The Wolf.